Hello, Libra. It's Jen here. Whoops, doing a reading for you. We are inside today. I've been trying to do readings on my back deck where the atmosphere is nice, but it's 50 degrees and raining, so we're going to be inside today. I hope you guys are doing well. So a little bit of channeling that I got is that I see you, kind of weird, but making lists, which isn't weird if you're a list maker. I'm a list maker. But making a list, but then like categorizing something. This could be, just trying to get organized for something, a move, a trip, something like that. Retirement, your finances, maybe with everything going on in the economy. Taking a look at your finances and looking at your strategic goals and making a plan, making a path for some goal you have. And then I also see, though, that this could be something creative as well. So an outline for a book or something like that, something more creative for an idea, a business plan that's more creative. I'm thinking of my Libra friend who does a book challenge. I don't know, but this seems more like it's directed and coming from you than following someone else's list per se. It's personalized. It's your wishes and desires help inform the direction. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck is what I'm trying to say. Let me turn. Ooh, look at light. Is that too much? There, that's better. 7 of Wands. So this is, if you look, I love this card. I love this deck in general. It's so refreshing compared to some of the more traditional cards that after 30 years, I still love them, but it's nice to have fresh colors and new perspectives. I think that's why so many tarot card readers collect decks, but she's in this beautiful spiritual protective bubble. And this is what I like to visualize when I'm trying to clear my energy and ignite my intuition and go within and meditate and things like that. But the 7 of Wands, you can see there are wands down here, right? And they represent energies trying to invade your energy, I guess. And this happens to us all day long, right? Do we allow this thing to get us angry or get us upset or get us anxious, allow ourselves to go off on a negative thinking spiral and get worried and stressed and etc.? And this is learning that incredibly valuable tool of being able to protect ourselves and also not to get on the defensive. It's kind of protect ourselves against codependency. Even I'm codependent with everyone. I'm codependent. It's not just families or a partner. It's fucking everyone I come in contact with. My mind is, just going a mile a minute, making things more difficult and crazier than they need to be. And this is calming that, but not allowing, outside influences to trigger you. I know that word is triggering at this point. Let's get a gemstone. What gemstone did I grab? That's a labradorite. Excuse me. Okay, so we do have the 3 of Pentacles that flew right out of the deck, and this is a card of teamwork, This is a card of being noticed. So you may catch someone's eye, or someone may have caught your eye. This can happen um, when you find a new artist or a song or musician or something that really piques your interest. Um, it could be something as simple as this, as that, or if you are the creative person or the person, um, yeah, putting this creating content. That's what they call it nowadays. If you're a content creator, that would be. This could be people, um, yeah, noticing your content and sharing your content and things like that. This could be a raise at work, getting a promotion, getting singled out. And it's a card of teamwork and working well in the team. And it's hard. You need the balance between being open and receptive and um, sensitive to other people's needs, but also protecting yourself. And that's a very difficult skill, I think for me to learn. I'm a Libra moon. Here you are, King of Swords. So the mature air signs, there's you can see he has a higher perspective. He's literally up on top of a mountain, it looks like. There's an owl there. There's a higher perspective and wisdom that comes from being able to zoom out and have the wisdom um, to sort of quiet those anxious thoughts and spiraling that we do. And also, he's looking over at this like, yep, it's not that he's being pessimistic um, about the situation, but say you are a content creator and it's really taking off. He's like, yep, let's see where it goes. Let's see how. We're still going to make a plan. We're not going to just assume that um, that it's going to be this way forever. So we need to be intelligent and make a plan and do all the paperwork, go through all the legal things and make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. So what I'm kind of getting is that you may want to reach out to people who have the expertise. So if you are, say, a creative type, or you do the work but you don't know the business side or the finance side, or I guess it's kind of the same thing, or the HR side, or the computer side, that you bring in the experts to help with that, to help facilitate that. Or you could have a mentor that is helping you learn, or you're at the period where you can be a mentor. Whoa, okay. What's going on here? So there could be a work romance. There could be a blurring of the lines. There could be a blurring of the supervisor, employee, or what do you call client relationship. The King of Swords could be a lawyer, maybe a divorce lawyer. I don't know. And these kind of look like kids to me here. So that was a message for someone, I guess. Some of you may be thinking of getting a divorce, but I see this most strongly as as a is coming through as an entanglement. But I mean, I guess that doesn't have to be negative, but it's kind of like, or maybe there's an attraction here in this. You, being that this is a sword card, is like, hey, I can't lose my job. like or um, maybe it's okay that you have a workplace romance. Maybe it's not like your boss or something. I don't know. If you're like a private contractor, you wouldn't even necessarily have your own rules. Or anyway, it could be that you're keeping it quiet because You don't want other people's opinions. But this is also, though, a big commitment. You could be signing a contract, making a big decision where it's a big commitment. So, what are big commitments? Jobs, relationships, moving. Oh, gorgeous, mature earth sign here. So she is a manager. This could tell you to apply for managerial positions if you're not already. You may be sought out for one. This is business, a work from home business. So if you've been really wanting to work from home or start your own business, whether it's at home or not, being the boss, that's something that is definitely on the table for you. And make sure you apply to things. When you see job position descriptions, like that is their ideal candidate, and that they rarely expect everyone to have everything that's in that position description. And if you can tease out like key skills, even if you don't have, for example, if you have project management experience, which this Queen of Wands has, um, then you could apply to anything that evolves, sort of a bigger project that you have to jump in and manage from beginning to end, even if it's not the exact same, whatever it is. Page of Wands. Ooh, this is passionate communication. This is fired up about something, messages about new beginnings, passion, things you're passionate about, you're inspired, you're enthusiastic. Yeah, you're ready to move forward. You have all this energy. And I did put it right over the Lovers. So there's definitely passion here. Oh, shit. Yeah, for some of you, you may fall in love, in lust, at least at the beginning, with someone. I'm getting a strong work, probably because of the Three of Pentacles, a strong work, but you could meet them, sorry, at their work too. You know what I'm saying? This is romance. This is not just passionate, but like they're going to do things right. They're going to maybe be, with the Queen of Pentacles, more traditional, like doing more traditional. Well, I mean, it doesn't make it gender specific, but a respect and a courteousness. I don't think that's a word. So just being thoughtful, opening the car door, holding a door for someone. Again, that I hold doors open for guys all the time at work if I happen to, depending on who's first or whatever. It's just a sign of respect, right? So this is someone that I feel like, with the King of Swords, has been through it, and is going to do it right this time, and is going to take things slow, or this is your mindset going into it. If you're the one pursuing someone, and there are going to be dates and a stepwise progression of the relationship, and there's just good teamwork. Now, this could be someone from your past. I'm not saying it's a past lover. It could be someone with the Six of Cups that you knew from your childhood, or you used to work with, or you have some sort of, excuse me, maybe some sort of established relationship with. That's a cool card. I love the backs of these cards. Okay, 3 more cards here for Libra. 9 of Spirals, so that's a 9 of Wands. I want to see what all these are before it's Strength, yeah, okay. And the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this has been a long time in coming. The 9 of Wands, the 9 of Spirals in this deck is it's being kind of exhausted. You've been waiting, you've been working on this, you've been wanting this, and you were ready to give up or ready, yeah, to not go through with it. You've been stalling or things have been stalling it. But I think this is the final push, and it's going to take strength to to push through this final, you're almost at the 10 of wands, right? To push through. And the strength card talked about vulnerability and opening up and things like that, and maybe opening up to love again, or opening yourself up to a situation that feels scary or you feel vulnerable because of it. But the chariot goes, but really ties in nicely with what I was getting right at the beginning, is making that list, making that plan for you to then take action. So there is a breakthrough. And I think this, again, the 7 of Wands is very significant because you're like, I can't, it's not that I don't care about other people, but I have to do what's best for me, and how other people react is none of my business. It's out of my control. I can only control myself. And then I think things take off really quickly. I think you get energy and sort of passion and enthusiasm for your life back in areas where it may have been missing. Okay, Libra, that is your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd certainly appreciate it. Take care.